I think that if you truly believe the perspective that finding the right thing takes time, and that, you know, if you know, when I met the PE firm I work with today, I didn't know it was going to be a 5-year thing. You know, in span, you know, 6 transactions in that 5 years, and you know, I never would have foreseen that. The ability to go and, again, increase that Rolodex, make a larger funnel to bring things in to look at as opportunities, is part of finding, you know, like I said, you know, finding the right thing where the need matches what you bring to the table.
It's more about an efficiency. Well, one is, I think that you get a good process. Your process is a good one. Second is it's efficient. I mean, to, you know, just take a list and send out your resume and, you know, some kind of blurb about a company is a long process. There's a lot of phone calls. It's very inefficient. You know, maybe if you send out, say, 50 of them, you might get maybe 7 or 8 if you're doing well.
If you don't have a deal, I think Blackmore really helps you starting thinking about it, giving you the support to develop a deal, to figure out what industry do you have knowledge about, why are you strong, getting you into contact, supporting you with the research, to put up a list of companies, a target list, putting up a deal thesis that you then can pitch.
You know, the juxtaposition of, you know, having the right skill set and having the availability at the right point in time is hard to do if you only know one private equity firm. It's challenging to do if you only know 20, but if you're able to bridge that gap across 100, 200, you know, your timing becomes easier to adapt to what everybody else is looking at.
It's very difficult to even get a phone call, let alone a face-to-face meeting, to just pitch an idea. It's a process that took very long, that was not very effective. What I find here with Blackmore is that private equity firms that are interested in meeting with executives come here.
Yeah.
The databases are valuable. You know, the ability to have, you know, somebody else that can go and do some of the spade work for me. You know, I'm one guy, and you know, even on, you know, one of the portfolio theses I'm working on, you know, it's me and another guy. It's still resources that are valuable, you know, to help get us to a point we know what it is we want to present faster. Your experience, you know, coupled on top of mine, coupled on top of the connections that you bring, and the credibility that you have with those connections, you know, are all, you know, they're all assets and they're all valuable.
Yeah, what's the
Here you're coming for, you know, basically one day, and you're seeing, you know, 10 or so individuals face to face. At least that's a lot more efficient than taking months of phone calls and all that sort of thing, and then flying to these various places where
they want to come have you see them.
Yeah, they're all going to say, okay, yeah, I want you to come, but you know, you got to do that.
Yeah.